did. Bobby won.
Oh man, they're going straight into it. All right. So we have Solphum, Leo versus Shtkn.
Yep.
See, they fought in BB a while ago, and
Yeah.
Kevin won 7-2. What was something like that, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, let's see how we do in GG's. I think
I think
this is a bit more lopsided to Kevin because he has way more experience.
Yeah, I
in
think
GG.
it's totally in Kevin's favor. But I don't know, we'll see. Like I hope Solphum would take these like more seriously and try to win.
Fighting Kai really exposes your habits because Kai isn't.
Yeah.
He's strong, but he's really simple.
Yeah.
And how he opens you up and like how you fight him.
If your spacing is not on point, Kai will beat you up.
Yeah.
But if you block very well, Kai won't touch you.
Yeah. Oh, that 2H.
Whoa! Try to throw some kind.
Let's go. Zoning. Don't know why he wasn't blocking low.
I mean, he's ended though, so.
But like even the air, you should like down FD, you know?
Yeah, it's true. No reason not to.
He's trying to 5H. Kevin, no knockdown. Here we go.
So for the most part, these two characters doesn't change very much. So like, you know, like I expect them to be able to do most of their combos and setups. And what was the restance? But, oh my god!
All right, it's looking good for him though.
Yeah.
I'm not fond of his neutral though, because it just seems like he's just whipping out 5H and hoping it hits.
Well, I mean, what else is Neil gonna do, man?
I don't know, just like simple run breaking, you know?
You could. What if they press buttons? You want to hit them with that 5H? I mean, it's just like a combination of like regular neutral and then the giant normals, you know?
Yeah. Ooh,
But like
2H.
the normals themselves are not that amazing, so like it's really easy to just get hit out of them.
And again, he just kind of whipped out 5H.
Yeah, he's not confirming the records though. I don't know if he's trying to get the burst. I don't know why you would care about that though.
With bar slash. I don't know why Kevin's jumping in though. He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to move forward at all right now.
Like you have 5H, 2H,
So like
bar slash.
one thing you guys like people should do more often. Every time you knock someone down, right? Check the HP bars. What if you get knocked down? Check all the HP bars and all the meters. And then like from there you can make a decision on what your next strategy should be.
Oh, that was wild. Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is a lot closer than I expected. Never mind.
That was questionable. So I don't know. See, he got away with a few flash kicks, so it's fine to keep going. But he also got baited like twice. He's like 2 for 2, 2 for 4, so it's not that bad. But still.
Yeah.
All right, that was good. Not getting ants here. Never mind. It's 2H. All right, good DP. The OTG. It's the ender.
Seems like I can't do a 6-8 Poke as easily anymore, right?
What was that?
Looks like a mistake. Working out though.
Like, these don't look like enders in the strong options. They just look like American resets. But I mean, it's working.
Yeah. I mean, like the worst thing for Leo to deal with is being in the corner and not getting knocked down, having to keep blocking those things.
Because you can't get that flash kick, right?
Well, I mean, it's just hard because you can't press buttons, right? So like it's mentally pressuring and stressful to be stuck in the corner the whole time. But like, you know, when that happens though, as Leo, you have to FD and like to push him out and make him whiff a normal. That's when you can actually move. You try to forcibly press buttons back against Kai, you just lose for free.
Yeah. Well, but it's also like kind of a bad matchup, right? For
yeah,
like,
it is bad because he plays at your range, plays better normals than you.
I don't know what that was.
You tried to finish it, but it didn't work out so well.
Okay. Doesn't get the ender. That's really bad, actually.
What in the world?
It's not even hard. It's just like vertical forward heavy. What else?
But Solphum did ask to be a part of this, so I'm expecting him to try to do better. If he doesn't do that, I'm gonna ban him from doing this ever again.
That's fine. I mean,
well, I mean, the reason why I'm doing this is that we could give everyone a chance to improve. Because now I'm gonna take that chance. I don't want them to be on the stage, you know.
True. Running into 6H.
That 6H is like such a scary Pokemon now. It's like amazingly plus on block if you don't IV. It's actually like so plus you can do like a forward slash, and it's airtight if you time it right.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be close slash, but you know, it's just the frame advantage is so good on it.
Catches back dash. It's mostly scary because it moves him forward, so like that space that he didn't cover before now is like...
Yeah. He never used to be able to cover that space with this H.
I guess the JD? Oh, just gets DP'd though.
You have to restand when you hit with the JJ, is my name.
Alright, keeping a check. I'm not sure what Kevin was baiting. I think he was like expecting a blitz back, but
he didn't have meter.
Yeah, Solphum didn't have meter, so it was pointless.
But like I said, every time you knock someone down, right, check all the meters, and then you give you a very good idea what the options are. I mean, like, it's something that everyone can do. It just has a good routine. Each time, you know, when you're doing a combo or getting comboed, you get knocked down or knocking them down, look at all the meters. You have time because you know, once you do your BMB, you do it all the time, right? You're used to it. You should be at a point where you don't even need to look at the screen and be able to do it.
Yeah.
But it's so natural for you to do this combo.
Just do the combo.
That you just check your meters and stuff in the meantime.
What else? Finally, he's in back turn stance. It's been a while. Never mind, he's gone.
You could have reflected that on reaction.
What else? Solphum's mix-up isn't really strong either. Like, from what I've seen, Kevin's actually just block low.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen very little overhead.
I mean, the thing is, like,
Ooh,
you can't, like, Leo as a character is not designed to do overheads and block screens, right?
No, Solphum.
No, as I'm saying, as a character though, he's not designed to do mix-ups and block screens. He's not equipped to do that.
Yeah.
Because in the regular stance, he has no overheads. Basically, the only time you get your mix-up is when you knock him down. Like, cause like once you knock him down, you can actually do meaty overhead or meaty cross-up. So like if you can't play your neutral in a way where you knock him down, you're not gonna get your chance to do mix-up, and then your character really suffers because he's designed that way.
So then I'm not even seeing like a tick throw game or like 2S, 2S 5K.
So the thing about Leo is that a lot of his ground momos are plus. Like 5K is like +2, 2S is +4, 6K is +4, 6H is like +6, +6.
That's actually
it's crazy. So like you have to do those moves and mix in like tiny micro dashes in between all of your frame advantages and get in and throw them, and then the throw puts you in back stance, and then you do your left, right, stuff right there.
Also, he's not blocking really well either. Just a basic like jump in and empty low.
I mean, empty jump low is what I like in this game.
Yeah, it is. So like, oh man, he just jumped right into it. So Solphum needs to remember that in anime, BlazBlue and Guilty Gear, when you jump, if you're gonna block, you gotta FD.
Yeah.
You have to FD.
This is because, I mean,
you have to be A, confident that your jump in button will win, or B, you FD. Like that's it. Unless you have a dive kick plan too, but like, actually Leo has JD, but still.
Yeah. So I chose this matchup on purpose because I know this is not a very good matchup for Leo. Like two players are equal skill. The Leo player has to work a little bit harder
because
just by this is a slightly bad matchup.
Okay, that was really bad. The reason I say this because he did up dust. Up dust is really bad in the corner.
It's
Why?
Okay.
Really?
Personally, like damage-wise, it's probably one of his highest damage things.
Really?
Yeah.
Because most people get better damage or more burst save things, or like if you're in the corner, you go for side dust because you have more options,
Yeah, I mean, Leo is like kind of strange in aspect. I've been exploring the side dust myself,
but it's still the same.
It's like the damage is like, no matter how fancy I try to get, the fancier I am, the less damage it is. I mean, it makes me so incredibly mad. I cannot be like high damage and swag.
Yeah.
But
well, don't you get like more burst save things because you're on the ground? You can still like FD cancel or like burst save
so
something.
the common one I see is side does punch fire. I think it's punch 5H fireball, and then like the fireball all hits like the 4-hit one.
Yeah.
And they come off into the record. But at the end of the day, it's a regular record knockdown.
Yeah.
So,
good jumping though. Finally, he might get. Doesn't get.
You have to press 2D there after you see a plus dash.
Yeah, burst early.
So, yeah, I'm not like surprised at this outcome right now. It's kind of what I expected, but
I expected a little bit better, but
we'll
see.
I want him to demonstrate that he will try to improve because, like in general, when I see him play, I don't see that that trying to improve part.
Alright, he's got a round though. This could be something.
Like,
careful about our chair.
The thing about this matchup is that if you're not well versed in it, you will get blown, your back blown out by Kai.
Yeah.
It's not easy for Leo.
Alright. That's okay. Back turn. Okay, I don't know. He's too scared of DP.
Yeah.
I want to point out that you can low profile Kai's DP.
He's in backstance though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't really.
Yeah, so it's not as easy.
Well, you have cross up too. Like, Kai has to hard call that out.
I think he can get hit while trying to cross up.
Yeah.
So it's like not as good. The thing is though, like you have as a Leo player,
can't be scared.
You have to establish dominance first and see how they try to contest you. Because if they don't contest you, you kill them.
Yeah.
And then if they do contest you, then it becomes a mind game of am I gonna do this or am I gonna do that?
But
and then you check reactions afterwards.
I feel like no, Kevin's not the type to DP a lot until like he actually gets that data. He'll pick the block first, honestly.
As me as a player, Kevin will do that.
Yeah, he plays smart until he realizes he has to disrespect.
Right, okay.
Because I say this because I was playing him yesterday and he ate a lot more setups than he should have.
Makes sense.
But that's fair, like that's a very adaptive play. You want to play it safe first. In this case, Solphum should adapt and be like, he has to disrespect more. He has to whip out those unblockables, the 5H, the stance 5H.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a good trade. Look at that guard bar.
That was -3. Shouldn't FD. Shouldn't FD all of those.
Solphum needs more stagger too, just like 5P, 5K, 5P, and tick
2S, run in, FD break throw. I mean, that stuff that comes with time though.
Alright, he's got a set. That's good. His aggression's getting better.
Because the natural progression of Leo players is first you wreck a lot. Because that's what you're used to. And then after the records, you realize that they're not as good. And you slowly work up towards the stagger style.
Alright. Yeah, I think he just needs to get to that stagger point. Because, like, his pressure in not stance is really boring. Like, yeah, it's really boring.
It's not amazing. Like,
like even as a character without a DP, like I'm not scared of this when I should be, Well,
I mean, the character they can't really hit you in regular instance. Just throw you.
Yeah.
But then, like, that's the thing though. That's why you need to have a stagger game and sneak in the run through every now and then. Yeah, you do the run to check the opponent, see if they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Maybe sleeping is dead. But if they're not sleeping, then you kind of try to see where you where you could take the slight event. Like you push the non-safe mix-up here and there so we can push it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Kevin, please.
Hey, if it worked. Kevin's getting too antsy now. He got too comfortable with
maybe.
pressing buttons. Ooh, good 2H. Ooh. I like that adjustment too. Make sure Leo ends up higher.
Yeah, high enough to get the DP in. So right here in this moment, Kevin should have let him off for free, but usually like you used to do like a lot of like light staggers with Kai, and then try to get the Leo player to press button, and then the Leo player has to block until Kai is too far out, and then you try to hit him running in, right? Or you go back to neutral kind of deal.
Yeah. Also, bad thing, because that's the second time that's happened, bad burst. Don't burst in the air. Always avoid bursting in the air. Bursting in the air is bad in general. Regardless of the character. You always want to find a point when you're on the ground bursting, because that's always better. Also avoid jump cancelable normals. but that's up to the player to learn, you know.
Yeah.
Does this character have a jump cancel?
I mean, like, it really depends on the character too, you know. A lot of characters are like, the combo is busted. You can't really bust it anyway.
Yeah.
Like Johnny and Amelia. And then the other characters, like Rio, a lot of his bust safe stuff is on the ground.
Yeah.
Once he's in the air, though, it's not really bust safe. So it really depends.
But like bursting in the air is just that classic like you expect it to hit, but you popped up too high, and then their like the opponent didn't plan to burst it. You just whiffed their button, and they're just like, oh.
That's just because of the timing of the burst. You know what I mean? Like if that's happening to you and you're bursting, you're kind of bursting too late. Because already in the falling momentum, right? And then the burst always rises upwards.
Yeah. You should know that. Also, good for Kevin, though, for going for that burst super in danger time to really murder. That was a good adjustment.
Yeah. I mean, knowing how to push out damage is really important in any game. You wanna, if you can end the round right then and there, you do it.
Get a hootin' and hollering.
Yeah, you're a Japanese player here, that's why. You already finished the committee with him. I think he's just playing in casuals in the back, people are watching. I think that's really wild too.
Good adjustment, no DP though. I like that actually.
Yeah, because I don't think it's not like I think you would have wished that brain. The player is safe. Normally you land earlier anyways.
Here we go. Here's the pressure. Just Kevin just kind of like jumps out.
Free.
That didn't even look like a fuzzy. Just kind of just a back barrier.
There was no pressure. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good news though, the simple stuff works. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Stand back stance. He needs to stay in back stance.
Actually, so like the new stuff you're supposed to do is IAD and cross up JS or land 2K. It becomes a very ambiguous safe jump setup, and it crosses up each time too. I think if you time it just right though, you can also not cross up. So it's kind of like a four-way, like a basic four-way style.
Okay.
So that's sort of that was created near the end, the lifespan of Rev 1. Like all the Leos are doing it.
What else?
So
damn,
like,
we just missed a perfect dog. Good stuff from Solphum. Hopefully he can run it back.
6-2.
6-2.
He has a long way to go though.
Yeah, he's got 5 more. There's another back stance. Kevin getting caught sleeping. What a flash kick, wow. Is that something you really have to go for, 2D flash kick?
It's something, because 2D is not really safe with -5. It's close enough, right? Like they could potentially do something. But you know, like sometimes at a certain range people are trying to press buttons, you DP them. But the thing is that like if you have the time to DP, you have the time to block.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of a really greedy, aggressive decision to make.
Gets that under. Alright. Gets the raw JS. Empty? Alright, he bursts it. How long we're gonna call it the empty jump low. Not block. Not blocking. 6H. Oh, no. Too high. This is small. Oh, it might kill actually.
Let's go for the air. Oh, no, he's for 3G. There we go.
I was expecting the 5H, but I think he missed that timing too. Alright. Set match point for Shtkn. Here we go. Getting the pressure on. There's a dust. Again, I don't know. It bugs me personally, but if it does work,
the damage is fine.
Okay.
So
I don't like that. I don't.
Hey, he got 30 damage in OTG.
I don't like that. I just don't like that. That's fine. Again, these bursts are. You should figure out where he wants to burst. Like I recommend like
I don't know why he's burst spacing now. He's like losing. Yeah. You don't burst when you're losing. The guy doesn't mind losing the round. Burst fading is just hurting yourself.
Yeah. Alright, Sacred Edge. Block. I also have not seen a single counter assault. It's kind of hard when Kai is far range like that.
I don't think counter assaults are good against Kai, to be honest.
It's okay sometimes.
That's over though, right?
It's over,
yeah. 7-1. Let me go stop then.
Yeah, go ahead. So something to Solphum. Hopefully you watch this point. I want you to hear this. One is burst patterns. Figure out where your opponent can't jump cancel, so they can't bait your burst, and don't burst in the air. That's a big one. Another one is joining combos into the Rekka. Increasing your aggression, because there were too many times where
Alright,
Shtkn
so
just up back.
we're gonna be switching to BB now.
Is that it? Really?
Yeah, we only have 2 matches to go this time.